بسم اللہ الرحمن الرحیم وصلی اللہ علی النبی الکریم رب اشرح لی صدری ویسر لی امری واحلل عقدۃ من لسانی یفقہوا قولی. The topic for this day is the concept of morality in Islam. The concept of morality in Islam. Recently, I was interviewed by a TV channel. Interviewer said during interview the interviewer said that it is a general impression that the concept of philanthropy does not exist in Islam. I said, why this impression? He said that, every day there are news in the media. Every day there are news of Muslim violence and Muslim militancy in the media. It is this reporting by media that created this impression. That has created this impression. I said that media is not a right source in this regard, because media is an industry of reporting hot news. India wants media. I said that media is an industry. Media wants to sell news in the market. And in the market, only hot news are sellable. Soft news are not sellable in the market. So, media always reports selectively. I said that there are more than 1 billion Muslims in the world. I said that less than 1% Muslims may be involved in these violence and militancy. And more than 99% Muslims are doing the same job that others do. I said that all the people, all the communities are engaged in money culture, and Muslims are not an exception. So everyone is engaged in money culture, acquiring money. Very few people, less than 1%, are engaged in violence. But media reports selectively, because their job is to sell the news, and only hot news are sellable. So media is not a proper source in this regard. Then I said that you have to differentiate between Muslims and Islam. If you want to know what is the teachings of Islam in this regard, so you have to see the scriptures. You have to see the Quran, you have to see the Hadith literature. If you read Quran and Hadith literature, you will find that there is great emphasis on philanthropy. The exact word of philanthropy mentioned in the Quran is marhama. وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالْحَقِّ وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالْمَرْحَمَةِ. Marhama has the same meaning. Marhama has, in the Quran, the word used is marhama. In the same sense, there is another word that is used in the Hadith. It is muwasat. And muwasat and marhama both are just like philanthropy. So, according to Islamic teachings, philanthropy is a very important teaching, and there are several words in this regard. Marhama, muwasat, and zakat, and sadaqat, and infaq, and ita'ul mal, etc. So it is very important teaching of Islam. If you want to know what is the Islamic teachings, you have to see the scriptures and not simply the practice of Muslims. Now, according to the Islamic fiqh, there are 4 categories of Islamic teachings: Aqidah and Ibadat and Akhlaq and Muamalat. These are the 4 categories. Aqidah means belief or belief system. Ibadat means worship. Akhlaq means morality. And Muamalat means dealing. So these are 4 categories of all the Islamic teachings. I think that Aqidah or belief system is the ideology of Islam or inner content of Islam. It is the central principle of Islam. So belief system means ideological system or inner content of the religion of Islam. All other teachings are derived from this ideology. Ibadat or worship is a practical expression of this inner content towards God Almighty. When you believe in God,